I'm Alex Cardinale, and you're watching a Alex Cardinale Entertainment production right here on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Enjoy the show.
It's that day! Press play! Alex in the chair! From the tank to the pan, see the fish, see the fan, chocolate colors in the glass, and we cook it up fast. 1 minute we're laughing at a while, what was that? Next minute break it down, hit like facts on tap. It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Cardinale. Pinstripes on the plate, fourth quarter. Taking shots, bust drive, every hot take live. Did that just happen? Yeah. We rewind that play. Current vibes, crazy clips, all in one day. It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Fucking knees, check it out. Everyone, one day with Alex Cardinale. Fish tanks glow, let the cameras roll. Game feels, yeah we lose control. One show, and we're excited you. Come hang, we gotta see for you.
Optimus bonkers, yo!
It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Yankees, Buccaneers, win or lose. Saturday with Alex Cardinale.
Happy Saturday, everyone! Welcome to Saturday with Alex Cardinale. I have an awesome show coming your way this evening. We have some new segments debuting tonight. LMAO. Laugh your asses off at some funny videos at our LMAO Moments of the Week. Plus, we've got our very first featured koi from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. And I'm going to recap WWE SmackDown from last night. Learn about 5 featured fish species, including a koi species from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. Learn about the Dojo, Loach, and the Atlantic Tarpon from Aqua Alex. And from Segrest Farms, you'll learn about the Zebrina pike cichlid and the firefish goby. You'll also learn about the Anteater. And we've got 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie, testing your knowledge on fast food. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this party started and get this awesome episode started. Let's get started by getting up close and personal with me, Alex Cardinale. Do you have any questions you want to ask me? You can ask me any question that comes to mind, whether it's a fish keeping question, a wrestling question, a cooking question. Post any questions you want to ask me tonight on Saturday with Alex Cardinale in the comments, and I will answer them. You can also answer my questions, and here are the questions I am asking you tonight. What are your favorite things to do on the weekend? What are you looking forward to this month? And do you have any pets? Post your answers to my questions in the chat below. I'm going to start the show by answering these questions myself. What are my favorite things to do on the weekend? Well, I love hosting Saturday with Alex Cardinale every Saturday. It's a joy of mine to do that. So I love hosting Saturday with Alex Cardinale. I also love cooking on the weekends. I love making pasta dinners on Sundays, and I love feeding my fish on the weekends. What am I looking forward to this month? Well, I am looking forward to hosting my 12-year YouTube anniversary, which is only 19 days away. That's going to be an epic celebration and an epic time. And do I have pets? Yes, I have a beagle named Brandy, and I have a koi pond. Now it's your turn to answer my questions and ask your own. All right, so go ahead and post any questions you have in the comments or answer my questions. Let's get to our first segment of the evening, and it is time for this week's edition of Keeping It Real with yours truly, Alex Cardinale, and I've got some awesome things to talk about this week. Let's get into it. Now, I want to thank everyone for an incredible weekend last weekend. Last weekend, we had our double Saturday weekend, which kicked off with Elimination Saturday and then concluded with Sunday with Dallas Cardinale. It was a very successful weekend, and it was a great time. So, expect more double Saturday weekends after the success from last weekend. My aim is to do them 2 to 4 times per year. So perhaps as part of SummerSlam and Survivor Series weekend or something along those lines. So there will be another double weekend coming up soon. Well, baseball fans, baseball is back. And Major League Baseball starts a little bit later on this month. New York Yankees baseball returns soon, and that means on March 21st, right here on Saturday with Dallas Cardinale, Yankee Spotlight will return for 2026. Now, earlier this week, we hit a milestone that I had no clue about. This week, we reached 1,600 video uploads. Now, last year, around September or October, we celebrated 1,500 video uploads. And now this week, we hit 1,600. So the milestones just keep on coming as I keep grinding. That is awesome. Well, yesterday marked 12 years of my YouTube channel's existence. As of yesterday, March 6, 2026, I have been a YouTuber and a content creator for a dozen years. And I've got a message about that. I've got a message on being on YouTube for a dozen years. And the message is simple. Never listen to haters or those who think negatively. I am living, walking proof that anything is possible. And in just 19 days, in less than 3 weeks, I once again get to shove it in the face of any Alex Cardinale detractors with my 12-year YouTube splash 19 days away. All right. South Florida Saturday has been moved to a later date in the year. It's still going to be an awesome show, but South Florida Saturday will not happen on the weekend of the 12-year YouTube splash. It has been moved to a later date. Don't forget, in 5 weeks, we have our 200th episode of Saturday with Dallas Cardinale coming up. That's 5 weeks away. That's going to be awesome. And then on Saturday, May 23rd, we'll be celebrating 4 years of Saturday with Alex Cardinale with 4th Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And that is this weekend's Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. All right, who's ready for some history? Let's learn what happened on this day in history, and let's find out what happened on this Saturday in history. Well, today is Saturday, March 7th, the 66th day of 2026. There are 299 days left in the year. Today in history, on March 7th, 1965, a march by over 500 civil rights demonstrators was violently broken up at the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama. State troopers and a sheriff's posse fired tear gas and beat marchers with batons in what became known as Bloody Sunday. Also on this date, in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell received a U.S. patent for his telephone. In 1936, Adolf Hitler ordered his troops to march into the demilitarized Rhineland, thereby breaking the Treaty of Versailles and the Locarno Treaties. In 1975, the U.S. Senate revised its filibuster rule, allowing 60 senators to limit debate in most cases instead of the previous required two-thirds of senators present. In 1994, the U.S. Supreme Court unanimously ruled that a parody that pokes fun at original work can be considered fair use. The ruling concerned a parody of the Roy Orbison song "Oh Pretty Woman" by the rap group Two Live Crew. In 2010, filmmaker Catherine Bigelow became the first woman to win the Academy Award for Best Director, taking the prize for The Hurt Locker. In 2024, movie armorer Hannah Gutierrez-Reed was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter in connection with the 2021 fatal shooting of a cinematographer by Alex Baldwin during a rehearsal on the set of the Western film Rust. Gutierrez-Reed served an 18-month prison sentence and was released in 2025. And that is this Saturday in history, and that is March 7th in history. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday this upcoming week. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday this weekend. And happy birthday to anyone who celebrated a birthday this past week. Hope your year and your birthday was amazing. And now we move on to our next segment. Are you ready to test your fast food knowledge? It is time for our first of 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. And let's get started with Burger King. All right, let's test your fast food knowledge. It's time for our first of 3 rounds of Two Truths and a Lie, and we're going to start with good old Burger King. Welcome to a game of Two Truths and a Lie, where we'll explore some interesting facts about the fast food giant Burger King. Your task is to identify which statement is the lie among the 3 statements provided. Let's test your fast food knowledge and see how much you know about Burger King. Let's dive in. Statement 1. Burger King was originally named Insta Burger King when it was founded in 1953 in Jacksonville, Florida. The name was inspired by the Insta broiler ovens used to cook their burgers. Statement 2. The iconic Whopper sandwich was introduced in 1957 and was priced at just 37 cents. It quickly became a signature item on the Burger King menu, known for its large size and flame-grilled patty. Statement 3. Burger King was the first fast food chain to introduce the drive-thru concept, revolutionizing the way customers could purchase their meals without leaving their cars. So which one is the lie? Is it Burger King being originally named Insta Burger King, the iconic Whopper being introduced in 1967 and being priced at just 37 cents, Or is it Burger King being the first fast food chain to introduce the drive-through concept? Take a second to decide which one is the lie. While you're deciding the lie, let me talk about my favorite Burger King items. My favorite Burger King items are the original chicken sandwich. How ironic is that? At a burger place, I actually like the original chicken sandwich from Burger King. And when they actually had it, I enjoyed their chicken parmesan sandwich as well. But for burgers at Burger King, I love their rodeo cheeseburgers when they have them. Really, really good. What are your favorite items from Burger King? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, the lie revealed. The lie is statement 3. Burger King was not the first fast food chain to introduce the drive-through concept. That distinction goes to Red's Giant Hamburg in Springfield, Missouri in 1947. McDonald's and other chains followed suit later, but Burger King was not the pioneer of the drive-through. So, the iconic Whopper sandwich was introduced in 1957 and was priced at 37 cents. And Burger King was once called Insta Burger, which is very, very interesting. Insta Burger King. So that is Two Truths and a Lie on Burger King. We're going to play Wendy's Two Truths and a Lie and Dunkin Two Truths and a Lie later on. Alright, and now it's time for this week's Animal of the World. Let's learn about the unique anteater. Alright, anteaters are fascinating creatures, known for their unique adaptations and specialized diet. These mammals belong to the suborder Vermiluga, which aptly translates to worm tongue. They are part of the Pelsa order, which is closely related to sloths. There are 4 species of anteaters, each with distinct characteristics. Giant anteater. The largest of the species, the giant anteater, measures up to 7 feet long, including their bushy tails. They are found in Central and South America, typically inhabiting grasslands, savannas, and dense forest. There is the silky anteater. This is the smallest species, reaching only 14 inches in length. They're known for their gold or silvery fur, and they primarily reside in the treetops of Central and South America. There is the northern tamunda, and this is a medium size with a prehensile tail that aids in climbing. They are found in forested areas from southern Mexico to northern South America. And there is the southern Tamamunda, similar in size and appearance to the northern Tamamunda, but inhabiting the regions of South America. Anteaters have long, sticky tongues that can extend up to 2 feet, allowing them to effectively attract ants and termites from their nest. Claws. Their strong, curved claws are used to break open nests and provide defense against predators. Anteaters possess elongated snouts, which house their specialized tongues and enhance their insect-eating abilities. Anteaters are predominantly insectivores, primarily consuming ants and termites. They have evolved to consume thousands of insects daily, with a keen sense of smell that helps them locate their prey. Despite their ferocious appetite, they never destroyed entire colonies, allowing the insects to repopulate. Anteaters are generally solitary, coming together only for mating. Females typically give birth to a single offspring after a gestation period of around 190 days. The young are carried on the mother's back until they become independent. Well, not all earth eaters species are endangered. Habitat destruction and human activities pose significant threats. The giant anteater, in particular, is classified as vulnerable, with efforts underway to preserve their natural habitats and promote conservation awareness. Anteaters play a crucial role in their ecosystem by controlling insect populations, making their conservation vital for maintaining ecological balance. And that is this week's animal of the world. That is the magnificent anteater. And now it is time to welcome Aqua Alex to the show. It is time for Aqua Alex's first featured fish. And right now we're going to learn about the Dojo Loach, also known as the Weather Loach. All right, dojo loaches, also known as weather loaches, are fascinating freshwater fish that are known for their unique behavior and adaptability. These loaches are popular among aquarium hobbyists for their playful nature and their ability to predict weather changes, a trait that has earned them their common name. Dojo loaches have elongated eel-like bodies that can grow up to 10 to 12 inches in length. They typically have a smooth, scaleless surface and are covered in a slimy mucus layer that helps protect their skin. Their coloration ranges from olive to brown, often with a mottled pattern that provides excellent camouflage in their natural habitat. Native to East Asia, dojo loaches are commonly found in slow-moving rivers, ponds, and rice paddies. They thrive in cool to moderately warm waters, preferring temperatures between 68 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. In the wild, they inhabit areas with soft, muddy substrates where they can burrow and forage for food. Dojo loaches are renowned for their active and social behavior. They are most lively during the evening and night where they forage for food. These loaches are known for their sensitivity to atmospheric pressure changes, often exhibiting increased activity before storms, which is why they are sometimes called weather loaches. In an aquarium setting, they are peaceful and can coexist with a variety of other fish species. They enjoy the company of their own kind, so keeping them in small groups is recommended. And dojo loaches are also a great choice for goldfish ponds and also koi ponds. Being omnivorous, dojo loaches have a varied diet that includes insects, small crustaceans, plant matter, and detritus in the wild. In captivity, they can be fed a mixture of high quality flake or pellet food, along with live or frozen food like bloodworms and brine shrimp. They're also known to scavenge for leftover food, helping to keep the aquarium clean. And that is the Dojo Loach, my first of two featured fish. Still to come tonight, learn about the Atlantic tarpon and the Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi is a beautiful hybrid koi. When you take a platinum Ogon koi and mix it with a beautiful Sanki, you get the koi that's going to be featured from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. And Segrest Farms will educate you on the Sabrina Pike and the Fire Goby a little bit later on in the show. All right, I definitely agree with Fish Fam here. Like what you see, make it official. Like and subscribe. I definitely agree with that. So I do have a message for the fish keepers that are watching. The Aquamania Aquarium competition is coming up in September. Film a video of your aquarium or your pond and email it to Aqua Alex Cardinale at iCloud.com. The prizes will be announced soon. So if you are a fish keeper, make sure you enter the Aquamania Aquarium competition. And here is more information on Aqua Mania.
Aqua Alex Cardinale is thrilled to announce the launch of Aquamania 2026, a groundbreaking aquarium competition set to make waves on YouTube. This first-of-its-kind event invites fish keepers from around the world, whether they specialize in freshwater, koi, or saltwater aquariums, to showcase their aquatic masterpieces and vie for the title of Best of the Best. Calling all fish keepers. Aquamania 2026 is a unique opportunity for fish enthusiasts to present their aquariums and fish in a dynamic, interactive format. Participants are invited to submit videos of their aquariums and ponds, which will be judged by Aqua Alex and a panel of experts. The competition will take place over 2 exciting nights, with winners determined by audience votes during the livestream. Event dates. Night 1, Freshwater and Koi, Tuesday, September 8, 2026. Night 2, Saltwater. Wednesday, September 9, 2026. Time, both nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Join us on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel for a spectacular 2-night extravaganza celebrating the aquarium hobby. Expect to see stunning aquariums, learn about unique fish species, and discover the latest in aquarium supplies. This immersive livestream promises to be an unforgettable event for fish keepers and aquarium enthusiasts alike. Prize announcement. Details regarding the grand prize will be unveiled in the spring. Fish keepers can anticipate an exciting reward, potentially an online fish store gift card, for the top aquarium. How to enter. Film your aquarium or pond, capture a video of your aquarium or pond, highlighting the livestock and unique features. Email your entry, send your video to aqualexcardinal@icloud.com. Include your aquarium/pond size, the livestock it contains, and any additional details you wish to share. Confirmation. Once submitted, entrants will receive a confirmation email. The deadline for entries is September 6, 2026. Good luck, fish keepers, and I hope to see you enter.
Alright, it's time to bring back one of our old segments that we had here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale, and we're bringing it back tonight and every Saturday after tonight. We are bringing back Friday Night SmackDown recap here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale, and here's the action from last night. WWE SmackDown recap. Randy Orton kicked off the show with an in-ring promo, telling whoever won the main event, Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes, he will see them at WrestleMania, and he will win his 15th World Championship. Trick Williams came out and ate an RKO. Randy Orton RKO'd Trick Williams to start Friday Night SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes defeated Dr. Wagner Jr. in a United States title match. Carmelo Hayes overcame Dr. Wagner Jr. with nothing but net in a hard-fought United States Championship match. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss defeated Julia and Kiana James. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss took down Women's United States Champion Julia and Kiana James following the Queen's natural selection to prove they are worthy to challenge new Women's Tag Team Champions Nia Jax and Lash Legend. The Tag Team Turmoil match. Fraxium defeated Motor City Machine Guns. Las Garza defeated Fraxium. Las Garzas defeated the Wyatt Six after interference from the MFTs, and Damian Priest and R-Truth defeat Las Garza to become #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag titles to the MFTs. Oba Femi defeated Johnny Gargano. And the match that everybody, myself included, was looking forward to last night was the main event for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre defended against Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes defeated Drew McIntyre to win the WWE Championship. In an explosive SmackDown main event, Drew McIntyre knocked out the second official of the night with a Glasgow kiss. When he went to use the chair, however, Jacob Fatu emerged to grab it and opened the door for Rhodes to hit the Supercutter Crossroads combination to pin the Scottish Psychopath and once again capture the undisputed WWE Championship on the road to WrestleMania 42. So, Cody Rhodes is once again WWE champion, and rightfully so. I don't think his title should have been taken away from him in January, but once again, he is WWE champion. And here are the closing moments of Friday Night SmackDown last night, showing Cody Rhodes celebrating his WWE Championship victory. We'll have to see what goes down next week on Friday Night SmackDown with the new WWE Champion Cody Rhodes signing the contract with Randy Orton for their WrestleMania Throwdown. Well, it's one of my favorite parts of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. It's time for this week's WTF. Moments that are going to make you shout, what the fuck? Here is this week's WTF moments, and I've got 3 WTF moments for you tonight. All right, so imagine you're at a doctor's office and you see a fight breaking out. What do? Well, that's exactly what happens in this first video, our first WTF moment.
For what? Huh? For what? Really?
Yeah.
All you're gonna do is beat on your face. You heard me?
Say it again.
You heard
A
me?
little louder. I'm gonna do what?
Oh, go ahead, dude.
I'm gonna do what?
You better get out of my face. You better
What
get
am I
out
gonna
of
do?
my fucking face, dude.
What am I gonna do?
Mark,
What are you gonna do?
Mark, just come on back.
Go on back.
Mark, just come on
Come on,
back,
guy.
please.
Oh, okay, big guy.
Real tough.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna make me bleed.
Dude, you better get out of my fucking
How you gonna make
way.
me bleed? That's
Guys,
a threat.
better get out of my
guys,
way.
I'm
hey.
cops because you threatened to make me bleed.
You don't get out of my way, you're gonna do a lot more. Dude, get out of my fucking
Is
way.
it on
Hey.
You?
Hey.
Do you? Get out of my way, dude.
you? How are you gonna make me bleed?
Get out of my fucking way.
How are you gonna make me
Get out of
bleed?
my
Hey,
way.
hey, stop.
I'm trying to go back here, dude.
You threatened to make me bleed.
Get out of my fucking way.
Hey, little guy. Chill.
You chill.
Excuse me, there's different.
Get out of here, dude.
These are different providers. What is different providers?
Cool. Why are you saying
I don't understand why you blocked.
Wow. I wonder if that was a psychiatric visit. That is great. That is crazy. Here is our next WTF moment of the week.
Smash or pass? Would you let me crack? Yeah.
I mean, if you played your cards right, it depends on how smooth you are, like what kind of lines you got.
You're handicapped. Why don't you get handy clapped by me?
That's a good one.
Yeah, like when I was younger, my mom, I would sit at the table and she'd be like, you can't get up until you finish your vegetables, and I'd be there all night. But basically, like, you're the only vegetable that I will finish.
Well, the whole not getting up thing while eating vegetables was a good preview of what our rendezvous would be like.
Okay. Would you let me eat your butt?
That's funny. Here is our final WTF moment of the week.
I sent an email to Chili's to be a paid advertiser, but they never responded. So here's a taste of what they missed out on. Welcome to Chili's, where a triple dipper is just $17. And you and 2 of your closest friends can triple dipper your cock in my clam for free. Chili's. When you're here, you're gay and retarded.
What the fuck was that about? That's funny though. Well, if that had me laughing, I'm sure it had you laughing as well. But later on tonight, we're going to debut our next new segment, LMAO, Moments of the Week. But you know, we are less than 3 weeks away. We are 19 days away from my historic 12-year YouTube splash. And earlier this week, I had the excellent opportunity and I had the honor of announcing the main events for our 12-year YouTube splash.
Celebrate 12 years of Aqua Alex Cardinale on YouTube with the 12th YouTube Splash. Join us in celebrating a milestone as Aqua Alex Cardinale marks 12 incredible years on YouTube with the 12th annual YouTube Splash. This spectacular event will air on Thursday, March 26th, and Friday, March 27th, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time / 7 p.m. Pacific Time on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment channel. This year, Aqua Alex Cardinale brings dreams to life with two epic main events that promise to captivate audiences and showcase his passion for aquatic life. Night 1. Main event, Aqua Alex reveals his koi pond. Thursday, March 26th, 10 p.m. Eastern Time / 7 p.m. Pacific Time, witnessed the culmination of a lifelong dream as Aqua Alex unveils his stunning koi pond. Join him on a journey that highlights the dedication and love poured into creating a vibrant aquatic habitat filled with magnificent koi fish. This event is not just a reveal, but a testament to Aqua Alex's unwavering commitment to his craft and his audience. Night 2. Main event. Sit-down interview with Paul Cafaro, Friday, March 27th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time / 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Concluding the celebration, Aqua Alex Cardinale sits down with renowned YouTuber Paul Cafaro for an exclusive interview. Gain insights into the world of aquatic enthusiasts as these two passionate creators discuss their experiences, inspirations, and future projects. This engaging conversation is set to be a highlight of the YouTube Splash extravaganza. Don't miss these two main events, along with a host of other surprises and entertainment coming your way during this two-night celebration. Join us in commemorating Aqua Alex Cardinale's journey and the vibrant community that has grown around his passion for aquatic life. Tune in to the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel on March 26th and March 27th at 10 p.m. Eastern / 7 p.m. Pacific to be part of this unforgettable celebration.
All right, let's welcome Chef Alex to the show. And tonight, Chef Alex has some more cannoli-inspired dessert recipes for you.
Your hands like thunder on my skin.
All right, so right now I'm going to give you some more cannoli-inspired dessert recipes. And we're going to start with a delicious cannoli dip. Ingredients for cannoli dip: 1 cup of ricotta cheese, 1 cup of mascarpone cheese, 1 cup of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half cup of mini chocolate chips, the zest of 1 orange, and waffle cone pieces or graham crackers for dipping. In a mixing bowl, combine the ricotta cheese, mascarpone cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract until smooth. Fold in the mini chocolate chips and the orange zest, and serve with waffle cone pieces or graham crackers for dipping. Cannoli French toast. Cannoli French toast is a delightful fusion of two beloved treats, the classic Italian cannoli and the ever-popular French toast. This dish is perfect for breakfast, brunch, or even dessert, offering a creamy, sweet, and slightly tender flavor profile that will impress your family and friends. Ingredients for the French toast: you will need 8 slices of thick cut bread, such as brioche or challah, 4 large eggs, 1 cup of whole milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a pinch of salt, and 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter for cooking. For the cannoli filling, you'll need 1 cup of ricotta cheese, drained, half cup of mascarpone cheese, quarter cup of powdered sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a quarter cup of mini chocolate chips. Preparing the cannoli filling: in a medium bowl, combine the ricotta cheese, mascarpone cheese, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and orange zest. Mix until smooth and creamy, then fold in the mini chocolate chips. Set the mixture aside in the refrigerator to keep it chilled while you prepare the French toast. In a shallow dish, whisk together the eggs, milk, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and salt until well combined. Preheat a non-stick skillet or griddle over medium heat and add a small amount of butter. Dip each slice of bread into the egg mixture, allowing it to soak for a few seconds on each side. Place the soaked bread slices onto the hot skillet and cook until golden brown, about 3 to 4 minutes per side. Once the French toast is cooked, spread a generous layer of the cannoli filling onto one slice. Top with another slice of French toast to create a sandwich. Repeat the process with the remaining slices and filling. Serving suggestions: dust the assembled French toast sandwiches with powdered sugar, and you can garnish with fresh berries or a drizzle of chocolate syrup or honey. Enjoy your homemade cannoli French toast, a delightful indulgence that will satisfy your sweet tooth and elevate your breakfast game. I'm actually going to give that recipe a try. I'm going to try the cannoli French toast for myself. It sounds delicious. Well, up on the screen right now is a QR code. That QR code is going to take you to my website where you can purchase Saturday with Alex Cardinale merchandise. You can purchase merchandise for the A.C.E. YouTube Splash and other merchandise. And you'll also get epic news and announcements on my website. Here is some more information on my website. Alright, it is time for this week's What to Watch. What does Alex Cardinale recommend to watch? Find out right now. Alright, one of my favorite programs that NBC produces is called Chicago Fire. Now, Chicago Fire is a popular American television drama series that premiered on NBC on October 10th, 2012. It was created by Michael Brandt and Derek Haas, with Dick Wolf serving as executive producer. The show is part of the larger Chicago franchise, which includes Chicago PD, Chicago Med, and Chicago Justice. The series provides a realistic portrayal of the lives and work of the firefighters, rescue personnel, and paramedics of the Chicago Fire Department at the fictional Firehouse 51. It explores the professional and personal challenges faced by the team as they tackle dangerous situations and save lives. The show combines action, drama, and emotional storylines, highlighting the camaraderie and bravery required in such a high-risk profession. So if you have a love and respect of firefighters like I do, you're definitely going to appreciate this show. The main characters are Matthew Casey, who is played by Jesse Spencer, a dedicated and compassionate lieutenant who often finds himself balancing leadership duties with personal struggles. There's Kelly Silverside, who is played by Taylor Kinney, a charismatic and skilled firefighter known for his daring rescues and complex personal life. Gabriella Dawson, played by Monica Raymond, a strong-willed paramedic who later becomes a firefighter, navigating both professional and romantic relationships. And the captain, the wise and respected battalion chief, who leads Firehouse 51 with integrity and dedication, is Wallace Bowden, played by Emin Walker. Chicago Fire delves into various themes including heroism and sacrifice, teamwork and brotherhood, and personal struggles. Chicago Fire has been well received by audiences and critics alike for its engaging storylines, strong character development, and realistic depiction of firefighting profession. It is a really, really good show, so I definitely recommend checking out Chicago Fire. Well, now it's time for the debut of a new segment here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale. This segment is similar to our WTF moments of the week, except it's going to make you laugh. So this week I've got two videos from the popular television series Curb Your Enthusiasm, and they are some of the funniest videos from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Here is this week's LMAO moments of the week.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Where's the head? I know you took the doll's head. Where is it? Where's the fucking head?
I don't know.
The kid is home, hysterical, because her doll, Judy, has been decapitated. Because you two sickos took the head for God knows what reason. Some voodoo shit you're doing. Where is it? Stop scratching your balls and tell me where it is. All right, just get me the fucking head, all right? Get me the fucking head, all right? Both of you, because I've had it, you four-eyed fuck, and you fat piece of shit. Get me the head!
And here is our second LMAO moment of the week. This one's even funnier.
Open up! All right,
Open up!
Hey,
Hurry!
take it easy.
Listen,
Yeah.
I need a ride. I need a ride. I don't want the fucking ball now.
What?
I need a ride. My cousin's building is on fire. Can you believe this? It's over by the Regency on Park. I need a ride. It's an emergency.
You want to ride?
Yeah, I need a ride over to my cousin's building. It's on fire. Larry, drive me. Just give me a fucking ride, okay? The building's on fire, Larry. Please, come on, hurry up. Open up.
What's the big deal? It's a fire.
I need to get there. It's
Why?
my cousin. I need to get over there.
I'm
What
sure it's
don't you
not a bad
understand
fire. It's
about
just a-
fire? Why
Pay
can't
for
you
it.
just...
I'll pay for a cab.
I don't want to take a cab. Give me a fucking ride. What's the matter? Why can't you give me a goddamn ride?
You know what? I got it.
Okay, what?
Sit in the back seat. I'll give you a limo ride.
Larry, I don't want a fucking limousine. Just open the fucking door
All right, you
and give me
drive.
a ride. I don't want to drive. I'm hysterical. Don't you see that? I can't drive. I can't focus. She might be...
All right, get in the car.
Make such a big fucking deal. I asked for a little ride cross town. What? What are you waiting for? What are you driving like a snail? Huh? 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 What the fuck, Larry? Jesus fucking Christ, asshole! What the hell did you do?
Oh, my God. It was your fault.
It was not my fault.
Are you all
Oh
right?
my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
She all right?
Who cares? I'm so sorry.
And that is this week's LMAO moments of the week. And now it is time for our first of two Segrest Farms featured fish. Let's learn about the Zebrina pike right now.
Ever wonder where your local pet store or tropical fish store gets their stunning tropical fish? Chances are, Segrest Farms is that place. As the largest tropical fish wholesaler, Segrest Farms takes pride in providing both freshwater and saltwater fish, exquisite aquatic plants, and fascinating reptiles to pet and fish stores across the United States and around the globe. Aqua Alex Cardinale is a proud endorser of Segrest Farms. Aqua Alex feels that their dedication to the aquarium hobby is unparalleled, bringing passion and quality to every aspect of their work. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or just getting started, Segrest Farms supports your journey with the healthiest, most vibrant aquatic life available. Dive into an underwater world of wonder with Segrest Farms. Please note Segrest Farms does not sell to the public. Segrest Farms only sells to retail locations. However, aquarium hobbyists can find their nearest pet or fish store that stocks Segrest Farms by going to segrestfarms.com under the Locate a Pet Shop section. You can also check out the catalog to see the species of fish available. Segrest Farms, your trusted partner in bringing the beauty of the aquatic world to life. One fish store at a time.
The Zebrina pike cichlid, scientifically known as Crenichicla zebrina, is a fascinating and striking freshwater fish that has captivated aquarists and fish enthusiasts alike. This species belongs to the Cichlidae family and is native to the intricate waterways of South America, particularly within the Amazon River basin. Physical characteristics. The Zebrina pike cichlid is renowned for its vibrant appearance. It displays a striking pattern of bold, horizontal stripes in shades of green, yellow, and orange, which resemble a zebra's stripes, hence the name Zebrina. Its elongated body and pointed snout give it a sleek, torpedo-like shape, ideal for swift movement through the water. The average size of a fully grown Zebrina pike cichlid can reach up to 12 to 14 inches in length, making it one of the larger cichlid species. Its impressive size and coloration make it a standout addition to any large aquarium setting. Habitat and behavior. Natural habitat. In the wild, the Zebrina pike cichlid inhabits slow-moving rivers and streams with dense vegetation. It prefers areas with plenty of hiding spots, such as submerged logs, rocks, and overhanging plants. These natural elements offer both protection and hunting grounds. Behavior. This species is known for its territorial nature and can be aggressive, particularly during breeding. They are carnivorous and skilled hunters, preying on smaller fish and invertebrates. In a home aquarium, they require plenty of space and hiding spots to thrive and feel secure. Care and maintenance. Aquarium. Setup. For those interested in keeping Zebrina pike cichlids, a spacious tank is essential. A minimum of 75 gallons is recommended for a single specimen, with additional space required for each additional fish due to their territorial behavior. Water conditions. They thrive in warm water with temperatures between 76 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 to 28 degrees Celsius, and a pH range of 6.5 to 7.5. The water should be well filtered and oxygenated. Tank decor. Incorporate plenty of rocks, driftwood, and plants to mimic their natural environment and provide hiding places. Diet. The Zebrina pike cichlid is a carnivore and should be fed a diet that replicates its natural feeding habits. A varied diet of high-quality pellets, live or frozen foods such as shrimp and small fish is ideal to ensure they receive proper nutrition. Conclusion. The Zebrina pike cichlid is a captivating species that offers both visual appeal and an engaging challenge for experienced aquarists. With the right environment, diet, and care, these vibrant fish can be a standout addition to a freshwater aquarium, bringing a slice of the Amazon's biodiversity into the home. However, their territorial nature and specific care requirements mean they are best suited for those with prior fish-keeping experience.
The Zebrina pike is one of my personal favorites. And later on in the show, Segrest Farms will present the Firefish Goby. But right now it is time for our weekend update.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about,
What's happening to you?
I want the man who got me pregnant to come forward and take responsibility for the child. This one is the one of the man who disappeared after he got me pregnant. I want him to come forward and pay me child support.
My God! I almost died of fright!
Hey, it's the wacky, kooky news anchor Alex Cardinale, and it's now time for this weekend's update. Let's take a look at some of the happenings around the world this weekend. Now, I'm a little bit behind in the times because this happened a couple of years ago, but Dr. Phil had his hit show canceled in 2023. You know, I used to watch Dr. Phil. I thought it was an interesting show, but I kind of felt like Dr. Phil was a abusive manipulator, manipulating his victims. And it turned out to be true because the E! Network and the USA Network produced a television show based on Dr. Phil, and guests of his were on that show talking about the manipulation tactics and all of that stuff that went on behind the scenes from Dr. Phil, and that's probably the reason why his show was canceled. But I've never been a huge fan of Dr. Phil, but he did have a good run of a television show. But it's unfortunate what he did to his victims. He basically gaslighted his victims, which is why he no longer has a daily talk show or a daily TV show. Well, 2 people in custody after suspicious devices found outside New York City mayor's official residence. Wow. So 2 people who don't like their mayor decide to put some devices outside of his residence. What do you want to do? Blow up the mayor and his house? That is crazy. Well, the Baltimore Ravens acquire star defensive end Max Crosby in a trade with the Las Vegas Raiders. So Max Crosby will go from playing for Las Vegas Raiders to playing for the Baltimore Ravens. If I'm Max Crosby, I probably would have wanted to get out of Las Vegas anyway. The Raiders are horrible. Cleveland playground now a place of mourning for 2 girls found in suitcases. Their mother, Aaliyah Henderson, has been charged with murder and is being held on $2 million bond. I don't know why you would want to kill your children. If you don't want to be a parent, just wear a condom. It's as simple as that. And that is this weekend's weekend update here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And now it's time for our last debut of our new segment. And this one is the Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi. In 19 days on my 12-year YouTube splash, you're going to see the amazing koi that Blackwater Creek Koi Farms present its customers, because I was a customer for my celebration. So, our very first featured koi from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms is the Yamato Nishiki, and that is a beautiful hybrid koi. It takes a beautiful platinum ogon and a sanki, and it creates a beautiful armored-like sanki. Here is the Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi.
It's time for our first featured koi from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. The Yamato Nishiki koi is a unique and fascinating variety of ornamental fish that captivates koi enthusiasts with its striking appearance and elegant demeanor. Known for their vibrant colors and graceful swimming, these koi are a popular choice for koi collectors and pond owners alike. Origin and development. Yamato Nishiki koi are a result of crossbreeding between 2 well-known koi varieties, the Doitsu Platinum Ogon and the Taisho Sanke. This combination aims to blend the reflective metallic sheen of the Doitsu Platinum Ogon with the striking red, black, and white patterns of the Taisho Sankei. The result is a koi with a stunning metallic white base adorned with bold red and black markings. Physical characteristics. Coloration. The Yamato Nishiki is primarily distinguished by its metallic white skin, often with red and black patterns reminiscent of the Taisho Sankei. The brilliance of the metallic sheen can vary depending on the individual fish and its environment. Size. Like most koi, Yamato Nishiki can grow to be quite large, with some reaching lengths of up to 36 inches, about 91 centimeters. Their size can vary based on factors such as genetics, diet, and the conditions of their living environment. Scalation. The Yamato Nishiki typically features a smooth, shiny surface due to its Duitsu lineage, which often results in fewer scales and a more reflective appearance. Care and maintenance. Pond environment. Yamato Nishiki koi thrive in well-maintained ponds with clean water, adequate filtration, and plenty of space to swim. It's important to maintain stable water parameters, including temperature, pH, and ammonia levels, to ensure the health and well-being of the koi. Diet. A balanced diet is crucial for the health and vibrant coloration of Yamato Nishiki koi. They should be fed high-quality koi pellets, supplemented with occasional treats like fruits, vegetables, and protein sources such as shrimp or worms. Cultural significance. In the world of koi, each variety holds its own cultural and aesthetic significance. The Yamato Nishiki, with its elegant blend of colors and metallic sheen, is often admired for its beauty and the careful breeding practices that produce such an exquisite fish. Collecting and caring for these koi is seen as both an art and a rewarding hobby that brings tranquility and joy to those who engage in it. In summary, the Yamato Nishiki koi is a breathtaking variety that combines the best traits of its parent breeds, offering enthusiasts a stunning addition to their koi ponds.
And that was the first of many Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi, the Yamato Nishiki. I have to get one of those for my koi pond because I love the Ogon and I love Sanki. I love Platinum Ogon and I love Sanki, so the mix of two is amazing. Are you ready for our next round of Two Truths and a Lie? Let's test your fast food knowledge on Wendy's. All right, time to test your fast food knowledge once again. It's our second of 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. And now we're going to play Two Truth and a Lie on Wendy's. Let's have some fun with the game of Two Truth and a Lie centered around Wendy's, the popular fast food chain. Below are 3 statements. See if you can identify which ones are true and which one is the lie. And here are the 3 statements on Wendy's. Wendy's is famous for its square-shaped hamburgers because its founder believed that this shape would make the burger look larger and more appealing. The first Wendy's restaurant was opened in New York City in 1969, quickly gaining popularity for its fresh, made-to-order menu items. Wendy's was the first fast food chain to introduce a salad bar, which helped the brand appeal to a wider audience looking for healthier options. Which of these 3 is the lie? Is it Wendy's being famous for its square-shaped burgers? Is it the first Wendy's restaurant opened in New York City in 1968? Or is it Wendy's was the first fast food chain to introduce a salad bar? Take a second to decide which one is the lie. And while you're deciding, let me tell you about my personal favorite Wendy's options. I love their Frosty. I am a vanilla Frosty guy myself. I also like the Dave's Classic Cheeseburger. That is really, really good. I'm not really a Wendy's guy, but I do love the vanilla Frosty and their Dave's classic cheeseburger, I believe it's called. Anyway, here is the answer. The second statement is the lie. The first Wendy's restaurant actually opened in Columbus, Ohio in 1969. The chain's burgers are indeed square-shaped, and Wendy's did pioneer the introduction of a salad bar in fast food restaurants. That must have been a long time ago because I am 32 years old and I've never ever seen a salad bar in Wendy's. Anyway, that is Two Truths and a Lie on Wendy's. And coming up on our main event, let's play Two Truths and a Lie on Dunkin' Donuts. All right, we got one more round of Two Truths and a Lie on Dunkin' Donuts coming up in our main event. Hey, my fellow New York Yankee fans, this is Yankee fan Alex Cardinale, and I'm happy to announce Yankee Spotlight returns on Saturday with Alex Cardinale on March 21st, 2026. Let's get ready for an all-new season of New York Yankees baseball. Yankee Spotlight back on Saturday with Alex Cardinale on March 21st. Go Yankees! That's right, Yankee Spotlight is back in a few weeks here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And now it is time for my final featured fish, the monstrous Atlantic Tarpon. Now, the Atlantic Tarpon is easily recognizable due to its impressive size and unique appearance. Tarpon can grow to be quite large, reaching up to 8 feet in length and weighing over 280 pounds. Their bodies are covered in large, shiny silver scales that give them a metallic appearance, especially when they leap out of water. They are predominantly found in the warm coastal waters of the Atlantic Ocean. They are commonly found along the eastern coast of North and South America, particularly from Virginia in the United States down to Brazil in South America. They also inhabit the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. Tarpons thrive in shallow coastal waters, estuaries, and occasionally venture into freshwater rivers and lagoons. Interesting fact on the Atlantic tarpon, they can survive in freshwater and they can survive in saltwater, which is why you'll see Atlantic tarpon for sale in fish stores, tropical fish stores. Tarpon are known for their fascinating behaviors and feeding habits. Uniquely, tarpons can gulp air at the surface due to their modified swim bladder, which functions like a lung. This adaptation allows them to survive in oxygen-poor waters. Their diet mainly consists of smaller fish and crustaceans. They're opportunistic feeders, often hunting in schools. And that is the beautiful Atlantic tarpon. And now it's time to learn about the final Segrest Farm featured fish, the firefish goby, one of my favorite saltwater fish.
Firefish, also known as fire gobies, belong to the family Gobiidae and are popular inhabitants of coral reefs. These dazzling fish are admired for their striking colors and unique behaviors. Here is some detailed information about firefish to enlighten you about these fascinating creatures. Physical characteristics. Firefish are small, slender fish, known for their vibrant coloration. Their bodies usually display a gradient of colors ranging from white or pale yellow at the front to a striking red or orange at the tail. This gradient effect gives them their fiery appearance, thus the name firefish. They have elongated dorsal and anal fins, which they use to maintain stability and display territorial behavior. Habitat and distribution. Firefish are native to the Indo-Pacific region, often found in coral reefs and lagoons. They prefer environments with plenty of crevices and holes where they can hide and quickly retreat when threatened. Their natural habitat ranges from the Red Sea and East Africa to the Central Pacific Ocean. Behavior and diet firefish are known for their shy but curious nature. They are typically seen hovering above the substrate, making quick dashes to catch their prey or retreat to their burrows. Their diet mainly consists of plankton, small crustaceans, and other tiny marine organisms. In captivity, they can be fed a diet of live or frozen brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, and other high-quality marine pellets or flakes. Aquarium care. Firefish are popular in home aquariums due to their striking appearance and relatively easy care. Some essential considerations for keeping firefish include tank size. A minimum of 20 gallons is recommended to provide ample space for swimming and hiding. Water conditions. Firefish thrive in stable water conditions with temperatures ranging from 72 degrees Fahrenheit to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius, and a pH of 8.1 to 8.4. Tank mates. Firefish are generally peaceful and do well with other non-aggressive fish. Avoid keeping them with more aggressive species that might bully or outcompete them for food. In summary, firefish are a colorful and captivating addition to both natural reefs and home aquariums. Their vibrant appearance and intriguing behaviors make them a favorite among marine enthusiasts.
All right, the road to WrestleMania 42 continues tonight. It is time for our WrestleMania Rewind. And tonight we're going back to WrestleMania 23 from 2007, the World Heavyweight Championship match between Batista and The Undertaker.
The clash between The Undertaker and Batista at WrestleMania 23, held on April 1, 2007, was one of the most anticipated matches of the event. WrestleMania 23 took place at Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan, and boasted an impressive lineup, but the World Heavyweight Championship match between these two legends was a standout. The build-up. The road to WrestleMania 23 for The Undertaker and Batista began at the Royal Rumble in January 2007, where The Undertaker emerged victorious, earning the right to challenge for a world title of his choosing. At this time, Batista was the reigning world heavyweight champion, having held the title with pride and dominance. The Undertaker chose to face Batista, setting the stage for an epic encounter. The match. The Undertaker's streak. One of the key storylines leading into the match was The Undertaker's legendary WrestleMania winning streak. By WrestleMania 23, The Undertaker had a perfect record at the event, with 14 consecutive victories. The streak added an extra layer of intrigue and pressure to the match, as Batista was determined to be the one to end it. The battle. The match itself was a showcase of strength, resilience, and storytelling. Both The Undertaker and Batista demonstrated their physical prowess and in-ring skills, with each competitor delivering their signature moves. Batista relied on his power game, utilizing spinebusters and the Batista Bomb, while The Undertaker executed his classic repertoire, including the chokeslam and the Tombstone Piledriver. The outcome. The Undertaker ultimately triumphed over Batista, capturing the World Heavyweight Championship and extending his WrestleMania streak to 15-0. The match was praised for its intensity and the chemistry between the two competitors, solidifying its place in WrestleMania history. Legacy. The Undertaker vs. Batista at WrestleMania 23 is remembered as a classic encounter that highlighted both superstars' strengths and solidified The Undertaker's legendary status.
Can you believe WrestleMania 42 is 6 weeks away? That's going to be an incredible event. Well, in 19 days, in less than 3 weeks, it's going to be my 12th YouTube splash, where I celebrate 12 years here on YouTube. And you can expect new koi, new fish, Chef Alex recipe demonstrations, and more. Our 12-year YouTube splash takes place on March 26th and March 27th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. And right now it is time for a flashback from my 12 years here on YouTube. And we're going to take a look at when I was working at Texas Roadhouse as a host.
12 years splashing, 12 years strong. Aqua Alex, we sing along. Hey! Hey! Tropical colors rush across the screen. Every tank you show feels like a dream. 12 years of Aqua Alex, we've been swimming right here with you. From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. New car, new fish, new stories. Every upload opens the door. Happy 12 on YouTube or Alex. Here's to 12 years more.
My friend Michelle will feature. She'll be right here. Hello, welcome to Texas Roadhouse. How are you? To go order? You want to place an order?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to place it.
Okay. Christy, can you come to the front? I have a gentleman who wants to place a to-go order.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, welcome to Texas Roadhouse. How are you?
3 of us?
3, absolutely. My friend Michelle will be right back for you guys. You're welcome. Okay, so I am currently on break. I take my break on Fridays, usually at 4 p.m. and it's about 4:15 p.m. right now. I work a double on Friday nights, so I take a break at 4 p.m. So, because I work 10:45 to 4, which is my board coordinator shift, and then from 5 o'clock to whenever I get out is my call ahead shift. So at 4 p.m. I take a break. So right now I'm taking a break, and during my break I usually dine in if I have the time, and today I do. So I'm going to show you what I eat and what I recommend, and then we'll get right back to work. So this is what I got: chicken critter salad with barbecue sauce and blue cheese dressing for my dinner today. It looks very good. Alrighty, call ahead time. It's 5 o'clock already, and it means that's time for me to start my night shift, which is where I will be doing call aheads. So basically, call aheads means that I'll be answering all the calls that come into the restaurant, whether it's to place a to-go order or to get on our call ahead wait list. We don't offer reservations, but what we do offer is call ahead wait list, which is very similar. It holds your table for up to an hour, but we don't do reservations. Anyway, alright, so that was from 2021 on our countdown to celebrating 12 years. It's been incredible to imagine that I've been on YouTube for 12 years. Well, it has been a phenomenal episode tonight. But next Saturday, it's going to be Lucky. It's our one Saturday of the year where we celebrate the Irish. It's Lucky Saturday with Alex Cardinale next Saturday, and here's what you can expect. I'm here for me gold. I'm here to get lucky. On the next Saturday with Alex Cardinale, it's the one Saturday of the year where everything is lucky. On the next Saturday with Alex Cardinale, it is Lucky Saturday, and it is the St. Patrick's Weekend Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Live on Saturday, March 14th, 2026, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Let's celebrate St. Patrick's a few days early with Lucky Saturday with Alex Cardinale. the show where everything is Irish. Our animal of the world will be the stoat. Aqua Alex's featured fish will be the green moray eel and the green terror cichlid. There will be some Segrest Farms featured fish. There will be a Blackwater Creek featured koi. Chef Alex will talk about Irish cuisine. In the hot seat, Matt the Leprechaun. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day, hear from Matt the Leprechaun. Play 3 more rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. Play a round on St. Patrick's Day, Lucky Charms, and Ireland, and a whole lot more. Don't miss the luck and don't miss the fun. Lucky Saturday with Alex Cardinale airs Saturday, March 14th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, right here on A.C.E. And that's one of my favorite Saturdays of the year. I can't wait to host Lucky Saturday next Saturday. And now it is time for our main event, our final round of Two Truth and a Lie for tonight. All right, it's our main event. It's our third and final round of Two Truth and a Lie, and we're going to play it on Dunkin' Donuts. I'm from Massachusetts, and in Massachusetts and New England, Dunkin' Donuts is wicked popular. So, here is our Two Truth and a Lie on Dunkin' Donuts. Let's test your knowledge on Dunkin'. I'm going to give you 3 statements on Dunkin'. Can you spot the lie? Statement 1. Dunkin', originally known as Dunkin' Donuts, was founded in 1950 in Quincy, Massachusetts. It quickly became famous for its coffee and donuts. Statement 2. Dunkin' has more locations worldwide than McDonald's, making it the largest fast food chain in terms of outlets. And Statement 3. In recent years, Dunkin' has expanded its menu to include a variety of breakfast sandwiches, bagels, and specialty drinks reflecting evolving consumer taste. Which one is the lie? Take a moment to consider each statement. Remember, only one of these is a falsehood. Which one is the lie? Is it Dunkin' Donuts being founded in 1950 in Quincy, Mass? Is it Dunkin' having more locations worldwide than McDonald's? Or is it in recent years Dunkin' expanding its menu? Which one is the lie? My personal favorite Dunkin' item would have to be its red velvet donuts when they had it, or their chocolate sprinkle donuts and their colatas. Anyway, time to reveal the lie. The lie is Statement 2. While Dunkin' is a global powerhouse with thousands of locations, McDonald's still holds the title for the largest fast food chain in the terms of the number of outlets worldwide. How did you do? Hopefully you enjoyed this fun little game while learning something new about Dunkin'. And on Lucky Saturday, next Saturday, we'll play 3 more rounds of Two Truths and a Lie, but this time it'll be St. Patrick's Day related. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching this episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Have a great rest of your weekend, and don't forget, next Saturday, it's time to get lucky. Join me next Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, our one Saturday of the year where we get lucky and we look for gold. Good night, everyone. Good night from Port St. Lucie, and have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching this episode of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did enjoy the show, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified when I upload a new video or I go live next. And also, share this video on social media so other people can be entertained from the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video.